Hello, how are you today? Nice sunny day outside here. A little bit humid. I think we're going to get some rain. Typically, New York, we have very poor air quality here. And I hope and pray to go down south one day very soon. It's my dream. I love the country and the wilderness. And I don't know, just haven't got there yet. But anyway, if anybody out there knows a nice warm place out in the country somewhere, let me know about it. But anyway, okay, today's discussion is continued about abuse, bullying, being lost, finding your identity, and that's pretty much where I left off on the last video. And the first thing I'm going to say today is, and I hope that some of you can relate to this. This is supposed to be a learning experience, so it's everything that I learned. So through lived experience, my own experiences, and the training that I've had, if you do what is best for everyone else, how will you ever know who you are? And if you don't know who you are, no one else ever will. And that's about your identity. And the more connection a child has from day one, the sooner they will find their identity, and the less suffering they will go through later in life. I had no identity. I was lost. I wasn't grounded, and I was just a target. But if you have self-esteem, confidence, know who you are, and the chances are a lot less that you will be bullied or abused. And that starts in the family too. So anyway, yes, I was a quiet, shy, sensitive kid that never fought back, and I so wish I did. And if I had the esteem and the confidence, which comes from connections and praise at home, my life probably would have been different. But unfortunately, you cannot change the past. And if anybody's lived through it, all we can do is go forward. And I am here to listen. I lived it. I didn't learn it out of a book. I lived it. And that's lived experience, and I'm here. So I also realized that what I mentioned in my last video about school and gym and sports, that which was my kryptonite altogether. It wasn't a lack of coordination or equilibrium that ruined me. It was society. And I had no outlet, no voice, and no support. And I got lost in the sauce, lost in the system. But anyway, I'm here today, and in one way, I'm stronger because of it. And I'm here. I made a choice to give back, and that's why I'm here for you. But anyway, okay. Yes, and I realize as I'm speaking, I am trying to connect with others that might have gone through the same thing, and try and shed a light on it. It's never advice. It's just feedback, connections, relate. I never had connections, and I'm trying to connect with others that may have been through the same thing, and to give them a light in the darkness that they may have had. And for somebody to say, hey, look, I've been through that too. This guy's been through it, and I'm here. Oh, and I've been through it all, believe me. Yeah, with all the abuse, unfortunately, and absolutely no emotional support, the most psychologically damaging thing that was happening to me was a complete and total disconnection from peers and society as I lost trust and faith from family to school to work, everywhere in humanity. And all these negative experiences, I just felt more comfortable being alone, which isn't right, but and it doesn't mean because you're alone that there's something wrong with you. It just, to me, it means that, as I've stated earlier, that you've been in the wrong situation all your life, for the most part, and that's what happened to me. And I found some wonderful people out there, worked with a wonderful person, and I've never had connections. And when I made that connection, it helped me. I said, wow, I'm not so bad. But you spend your life with people that don't understand you, and you get lost, and that's it. Anyway, yes, emotionally and mentally, my growth was suffocated from year after year of psychological mental abuse, which was 95% of the time. I got hit in the face a few times, but it was more psychological than mental abuse. Than physical abuse for some reason. I guess if I fought back, I would have had a lot more physical abuse. I did get hit a few times and beat up a few times, but it was the emotional abuse that took its toll on me. The black eyes and that, I don't know, it's the emotional abuse that was bad. So I'm sure a lot of you can relate to. So, yeah. Anyway, we all go through natural stages of emotional development from day one as we grow, as we develop as a child to an adolescent, to an adult. We go through, even if we don't realize it, we are going through so many natural stages of development, which is culturally, it doesn't matter where you come from. These stages are part of life, and wherever you come from may do it differently, but the world is a big place. Wherever you come from, people do things very differently. That's also called cultural awareness. If anybody's not aware of it, it is cultural awareness, and just understanding that there are different places out there and things are done differently. Yet, no matter where you come from, you still go through these stages in life, and the point is that all these stages of emotional development, and tragically all those things are a part of me that I believe never evolved into a whole and complete human being. I missed a lot of those stages, as I'm sure a lot of you might have gone through out there. But it doesn't make you a bad person. You can actually make you stronger, and you learn from it like I did. So it hurt me, but I learned so much, and I'm here to share it with you. And anyway, your emotions and feelings need room to breathe. It's like drowning and coming up from underwater. It's like your emotions are just like they fall in the ocean and go underwater and have no room to breathe. You're mentally, emotionally, you need that space, that place to breathe for your mental, emotional development to grow just as you grow physically. And it's very, very important. And so basically everything that I am mentally and emotionally was like drowning underwater. I was starved of oxygen, and basically, but I'm fighting back, and I learned a lot, and from what was taken away from me, I gained so much more. If I had a perfect life, I think I was still a very deep person from day one, but I think that all came about too from everything that I've been through and just who I am. And, you know, I've said earlier, we make choices. We go through bad things in life and we can do bad things to others, or we can go through bad things and take it and give back to others that have been through the same thing, basically. And that's what I'm doing. That's why I started Peer Support. And I am here for you. So, okay. Please remember everything that I say here is what I went through. And if any of you have been through it, then you realize that you're not alone, okay? It's to shed light and to realize that if you say, hey, I can relate to what this guy is saying, that I'm here, okay? And, all right. What's happening to me now is basically I see an old man in the mirror, basically. I'm not that old, but I feel like an old man with so much regret, and I'm in a crisis of now trying to make up for so much lost time, and I just feel like I'm running and running in circles, and basically, and no, I never had, basically, I mean, I've had a few friends, but still negative relationships, and I never really had any serious, intimate adult friendships, as I'm disclosing, or relationships. Basically, I never had or lived a normal adult life, and no, this is what happens. While your emotions, you grow physically, your emotions have to grow, and if this is what all of this hurt and abuse do so much. It's worse than what I'm leading on. I'm trying to keep this G-rated, but I went through it bad, and it starved me emotionally. Believe me, and you know, and I just fell into a world of isolation, and that's the way it evolved since my first day, and that's what happens. Those emotions need a chance to breathe, to grow. They need oxygen, like flowers need water to grow, like your body needs nutrients physically to grow. Your emotions need that positivity and that connection and to grow, or you're held back. But I realize that despite what I may have lost, I'm still here, and I've learned so much, and I'm here for you, okay? And if any of you feel the same way, I'm sure that there are many others too, and you're not alone, okay? Please, I am here. Comment, message, follow, and please be respectful. Thank you.